Boy, oh boy. What a great holiday. Nothing like taking 2 years off to make you think about making a new video. I guess it's okay though, I only made like 4. You can find them here. But damn it, I think it's time I made a new one. And to commemorate this upcoming Friday the 13th, 2013, I think I have just the right video.
Just the right video. I think I have just the right video.
Welcome to In Defense Of, where I, Sean Lott, are going to defend movies that you think suck, heard suck, but they actually don't suck, because you suck, because you think they suck. So why don't you just sit back, relax, and watch me defend these movies. Jason X. What the fuck am I doing? You know those jokes about horror movies where someone would say, what are they going to do next, send them to space? They're referring to this movie. And you know what? I fucking like this movie. I don't know why, but I fucking do. And I'm gonna tell you why you should like this movie. Are you ready? Well, you fucking should be. But first, a little backstory. Way back in the early 90s, New Line Cinema acquired the rights to the Friday the 13th franchise from Paramount. New Line decided to make Jason Goes to Hell, which ended the series. Wait, what? They ended the franchise they just bought? God damn it. Anyway, as any Jason-ophiles know, at the end of the film, Freddy's glove comes up from the ground and grabs Jason's mask. Now this blew my 9-year-old mind, as it did many other fans. We all thought we were getting a Freddy vs. Jason. And so for 10 long years, the rumors were that we were gonna get a Freddy vs. Jason. Little did we know, New Line was planning on making the film, but it was taking too long to develop. So the 90s turned into the 2000s and a worry surfaced. Did anyone care about the franchise anymore? Well, series creator Sean S. Cunningham thought it might be best to test the waters and release a new entry into the Jason series. And that entry was Jason X. So let's get into what this movie's about. Yep, that's it. You don't need to know much more than that. It's in space and Jason is kicking the shit out of everyone. Wait, did I mention this? Uber fucking Jason. Is that even a story element? Is that worth talking about? Yes. So while most of the movie is just the same Jason fun, the story does enter a new element called Uber Jason. See, Jason is pretty much destroyed and left for dead. It just so happens he is left on a machine that can recreate tissue with other materials. You see it early in the film. And wouldn't you know it, he's combined with his machete. Magnificent. So the rest of the film is Uber Jason kicking everyone else's ass, knocking everyone else off, and then plummeting to Earth. So maybe I should talk about why I fucking like this movie. Now, I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna lie to you. This movie's full of dumb. In fact, most of the Jason movies are full of dumb. I don't think this is one of the worst, and it's easily one of the more digestible in the series. Let me explain. First, this movie doesn't try to complicate things too much. It knows what the audience wants. It knows what the fans want, and it also wants to have a good time. I've shown this movie to a lot of people who don't like Jason movies, and they say that it's a lot of fun for fun's sake. Also, I think having it in space adds a level of cheerful glee to it. Despite some special effects looking like they ran out of money, I mean, look at this shit. There is a level of polish not seen in many Jason movies, excluding the recent remake. Jason looks pretty great, the sets look really cool, and when I saw the concept art before the movie came out, I got really giddy. And let's not forget Uber Jason. Now, I know most fans have a piss at this iteration, but I fucking love it. He looks awesome. He's like bigger and meaner and super fucking strong. Jason goes beyond zombie now. He's like a god. And I don't want to see him fight like Freddy Krueger here or Michael Myers. I want to see him fight Superman or Goku. Because at this level, I think he's pretty much unstoppable. It's just a shame you don't get to see him do more. I think he could have torn that ship in two and went on a planetary killing spree. But I'm happy we got him nevertheless. Finally, this movie has a ton of interesting mentions for a movie well hated. Like, look, David Cronenberg makes a cameo. The cast of Andromeda is mostly accounted for, and of course, Kane Hodder as Jason. Now, this was the last appearance of Kane as Jason, and it's a great send-off. Look at the 2 installments that came after this movie. We got Jason being a pretty much Frankenstein's monster, or Jason being a hunter. Why do you need Kane for those iterations? I think Kane is at his best when he's Jason just being a juggernaut. I like that Kane's send-off here is that he's the most powerful Jason, a Jason that cannot be rivaled, and one who will go to the ends of the universe to teach campers to stay off his fucking property. There is one more honorable mention for this movie. It's a weird one, and a lot of people don't know this, but the highlight death was featured in an episode of Mythbusters. In closing, this movie isn't as bad as you fuck it. It is as bad as you think, but I recommend it. I really do. I recommend it before Part 8, or Part 6, or Part 3, or Freddy 2, or Freddy 6, or Hellraiser Bloodlines and everything after. Look, this movie isn't the worst or the best, but it will give you a good time this Friday the 13th. Also, if you buy the Blu-ray collection, it comes with like all 12 movies, so you're getting it regardless, so you might as well make the best of it and watch it with your friends. Oh, it also has this death.
He's done with the campers.
So love it or hate it, but remember what Freddy says.
Who in the fuck would use this?